turn 17, so the independence of the orc outpost declared war on me because I was trespassing. So I did get minus 50 alignment. I thought I would not, but that's the first time I provoked war by trespassing, and so it does give you minus 50. But I didn't get the relationship malus with other independents that you get if you declare war. So it's still good, I think, that still achieve the goal I had set myself, and also I didn't lose race happiness with orcs, so it's also good. So I took the city. The outpost was pretty easy. I leveled up on the mature shock serpent, then I cleared the great farm, got a boar as a reward, and finally cleared the mana node. Took a lot of damage on my leader, unfortunately, and that's it. So I'm really struggling to level up. Fortunately, it's a casual game. I also play a bit more casual due to that, but it's really hard to level up on the leaders and heroes without any ranged weapon. And I'm trying to focus the experience on my animals to get the King Shock Serpent. At the same time, when I do get the it's going to be difficult to pay for his upkeep. So now I'm staying on the ancient ruins. I'm going to clear them next turn, but I'm waiting for my army before clearing. And I send the boar. So AlXStormrage was honoring me near my domain. It took the Watchtower as expected. So I took it back, I discovered he was there, and I could send one unit to attack him, which was the Cuco I had here, who was a veteran Cuco. I had Dire Pinguin ready, so I moved my hero, cast the Dire Pinguin, and then attacked. It was probable victory, but as you can see, I failed. I'm quite disappointed by it. He had a 10% chance of being lucky, and I think he was probably hit 10 times, so it's normal, but still quite annoying. So the Cuckoo did correct damage, and then he was at 40 HP, just like me. But I am 9 defense, 8 resistance. He's 4 and he's like 12, 9, something like that. But more importantly, he has more damage than me. And one thing I failed to consider is that he has inflict scorching hit, which is actually quite strong, especially on a dual channel unit like penguins, because it just removes 3 damage on physical and 3 damage on frost. So then I just stopped doing any damage, and it scorched me 45% chance. It scorched me on the first strike. So then I was at 26 versus 34, and on his turn it killed me in 2 turns, which is a lot faster than I expected. Like 3 hits and the penguin is dead, and the penguin just did 2 damage instead of 5-1 or something, 5-3. If he hadn't been scorched, and so yeah, if he hadn't been scorched, he would also the Wyvern would also be dead, because he ended up with 4 HP, I think. So here the Cuckoo does nice damage, and the Wyvern ends up with 3 HP. So in theory, he should die, because it does 1 attack. But then next turn I attack and he should be dead, except that it does get lucky, and so I am dead. Yeah, so quite disappointed. I should probably have waited to get 3 units and be sure to kill it, but I wanted to kill it before he moves away, and yeah, just get the peace of mind of knowing that the Wyvern is dead. So now I move those 2 units here. I keep 1 here. Actually, I could move because you cannot reach. You cannot reach that far. So I can move forward, I guess. And then I kept those 2 here, hoping that he moves west. And then I can catch him the next turn. Yeah, and so I'm building another Cuckoo, which I launched last turn. Then I'm probably going to go for Royal Cocoon Enclosure, because I really need to start settling and expanding. Yeah, and when I get back those 2 mana nodes, I should be better off for the mana. And yeah, the only other thing to say is that he signed peace with more independence, so it's 7 3 vassals. So one is the goblins, one is draconian, and the last one is probably the dragons. Thanks for watching, see you next turn.